Hi everyone, hi Nick. Just want to do this video real quick. Got a message last night from a customer. She asked for some custom ordered dangles. So I told her I would do that. So I wanted to. So these won't be in the shop, but I just wanted to document them and show you what I came up with anyway. So she wanted 4 dangles, and she wanted a clear red, something kind of natural, neutral, brownish colors. And then she said the 4th one, just do whatever I felt like. So since it's St. Patrick's Day today, I decided to do some green. So these are the 4 that are going to be going out to her, and I will show them to you up close and personal, one at a time. I'm just going to push these over to the side, and we will start with this one. So this is the clear one that she asked for. So it's kind of like clear and silver and black, sort of. And on it there is big, these are Tim Holtz, these big facets here. This is just a round one. There's a sentiment tag that says, live the life you imagined. A big key. There's a little flower charm. It's a silver faceted bead dangle, and there's a charm off the bottom of it, which is it's a little watch. Hold on, I'm going to zoom in just a tiny bit. So if this makes you dizzy, close your eyes. Hang on. Whoop, wrong way. There. Maybe that's better. Okay, the watch. This is a facet off that I got from my friend Renee's shop, GT Designs, and I got a bunch of these from her. And I just found out yesterday, actually, that these come from her great aunt's estate. There was a chandelier that she remembers. She said she remembers looking at when she was a child. So they were special already, so that makes it even more special that they have some meaning for her. So that's one of the chandelier crystals, and this is just a blank tag. Another silver bead. It's a garment pin with a vintage button. A monocle. This is another one of the chandelier crystals. A little locket, just a faceted bead there. Another garment pin with a vintage pearl shanked button and a little sentiment charm, just says travel. And oops, and another little bead dangle, and then up at the top, this can be pinned on using this, or can move this down and pin it, she can attach it however she wants. But there's just 2 little jingle bells there, and the garment pin is the top. So that's that one. This one's a little heavier than what they usually do as far as weight wise, and that's just because these are heavy, because they're meant for a chandelier. So there's that one. I'll set this over to the side so it don't get tangled. Next one I will do is the red, and she wanted red. So that's this one here. And this one starts out with another one of these Tim Holtz that said, life is about creating yourself. And then there's a little apple charm, and she used it because it's red. A silver pin with a little jingle bell and a red bead, a little heart charm, another red bead dangle. This is one of the Tim Holtz little dolls that I kind of hung itself, I kind of hanged her on with some vintage string, which I'm nearly out of. I'm going to try to coffee stain some of my regular cotton string and see if I can simulate that look, because I like that. This is just a Tim Holtz little tag charm, and I use that because it has some red around, because it has a little sticker behind the pebble. It's a little number charm. Another bead dangle. Let's see, garment pin with a vintage little tiny red shanked button and a jingle bell. Another charm. It's a little Cinderella carriage coach charm there. There's a pin with a little piece of lace and a red button. This is another Tim Holtz charm. Just use that because it's red. Another red bead. A garment pin with another sentiment token and this is one of those sentiment pins, and it says, take the glasses off, it says vintage. And I've got another garment pin with another little red bead dangle, and it tops off with, find it. Okay, which one is the end? Oh, this one's the end. Oh, we got another pin with a red vintage button. It's kind of faceted, sort of. And then that, and then the top one is there. It has a red bead dangle on it. So that is the red one. And then this is the brown neutrals natural colors one. Okay, this one starts, it's on some vintage chain that Renee gave me. So thank you, because I used quite a few of your goodies in here with these. So it's on, this is some gold vintage chain. Where is it? It's quite a bit. Oh, she gave me this whole big long piece of chain here. So I like that because it's not real shiny gold. Let's see, it starts on the end of there, and this is I think it's a washer or something. I found it in my vintage button bag, so I thought it kind of went. And it's on a clip, which is on a chain, which is hitched to the end of the gold chain, but then there's also some stuff hanging off the chain that the clip is hanging off of, which has got one of these big skirt, what I call a miniature skirt pin, with a brown bead. And I also found in my button bag, this is a vintage metal shanked button, and this is just a broken lobster clasp from something, who knows. And then we start actually moving up the gold chain. So there's like an amber faceted bead. This is like some hammered copper. It's an earring, and I just took and Renee gave me, and I just took the French loop off. So it's a copper earring. And that's a gold jingle bell that she gave me. We have a wooden key, a little U tag. This is unique. Another one of these faceted beads, a little bit lighter color. A little specimen bottle that's just tied on with some more of that vintage string. It's got a couple of little orange beads inside. If you can take this, the stopper's not glued in, so if she wants to take them out or whatever, she can. This is one of my Prima paper clips, and I just threaded it through the chain. It's just got some leaves, but it's that same brown coppery color. A timepiece. Have no idea what this is. That was found it in the button bag. No idea what it is. Let's see, got a little, looks like almost like a shoe button. It's vintage. And another faceted bead. And that is up at the top. It goes with this garment pin, and on the pin are 2 rusty bells and a camera. So that is this one. I'll leave it out so you can sort of see it. It's very light. They look like they would be heavy, but it isn't. It's very light. Okay, so this is that one. And then I have one more to show you. And she said just go for whatever I felt like. So I did green because it's St. Patrick's Day, and it doesn't have to be St. Patrick's Day. I mean, I think this would look great on a summer journal, a garden journal. You know, there's a couple of shamrocks on here, but those could be taken off or left on. It doesn't have to be. So this is on a silver chain, and this is a bigger Tim Holtz sentiment tag. It says, remember to keep some room in your heart for the unimaginable. And it's a great big green faceted bead. What do we got here? A key. One of these enamel charms. Sort of a green crackle bead. Oh, and a piece of my hair. Look at that. Get that out of there. This is a vintage bobbin that I got from Renee's shop, and I use it because it's got green thread on it already. Came with the thread right on it, so I threw that on there. A green button on a garment pin. A little Tim Holtz heart charm that has a butterfly, and it says, what does it say? It says hope. This, I don't know what it is, but it was in some Happy Mail that I got from Renee, so I thought it was kind of cool, so I put it on there. We have 2 charms, this one's a J, and that one says wish. Have a little teeny tiny coffee mug for your Irish coffee. That's also from Renee. A green button. And there's a little shamrock charm. Is a Tim Holtz initial charm, and that the lady that ordered it, her first name begins with an I, so that is for her. There's another little bead. And another little bead on a garment pin. Just a silver safety pin with a little bit of green fabric pinned onto it. And this is the top. It's got a green button, sort of a little fancy kind of a shamrock or 4 hearts, and a little leaf button. So that's that one. And that is it. So those are for her. I will try to get these out tomorrow. For her, Monday at the, hopefully, by the latest it'll be Monday, hopefully tomorrow, but Monday at the latest. And I am working on another journal, and I will be putting some more dangles in the shop, and I am working on another journal. Actually, I'll even give you a little sneak peek. Okay, that's the cover. hold on, I'm gonna pan back, so close your eyes. Okay, there we go. All right, this is the little sneak peek. There's the cover. Nick picked this out. And you see inside, it's all chunky already. And all I've done is got the signatures sewn in. It's going to be another sewing themed journal. So I've got everything's all sewn in, and all the lace is on it and everything. And I don't think I'm going to have time this weekend, but maybe, well, Sunday I should have time to start working on it. But I had to take a little bit of a break to deal with some other stuff, and but next week I will be back in the shop doing some more journals, so I'll have that one up by the end of next week, hopefully. And oh, and I'll show you these while they're right here. Here's the paper clips that are going to go in that journal. There's that one, and that one, and this one, and this one. So, I think that's it for right now. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. I hope we don't get any more snow, because we had no snow on the ground, and then we got over a foot of snow on Tuesday. So, everybody have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye.